May 23rd, and, well, I'm excited to do this live stream. It's been a while. Well, it's only been like, what? I don't know, maybe a day, 2 days, maybe. Did I live stream yesterday? I think I did. I don't remember, but anyways, that being said, we've got a great live stream set up for today. I'm super excited. I've got a lot of things to do. And I've got my favorite combo out here. My favorite Bronco and my trailer. Yesterday, one of my car's remotes died, so I wasn't able to drive it around much. Hopefully, in this live stream, there will not be any complications. So, let's get everything started. Let's turn it around here. Alright, always remember, when you're setting up your car, to turn on the remote first. Many different reasons why, but always turn on the remote first. Okay, the remote's good to go. And now I'm going to plug in the car. It's as easy as just grabbing the battery connector here and plugging it into the electronic speed control. Okay, and then putting on the body right helps. It can be kind of difficult with these guys. Okay, everything is set up and ready to go. So it's going to be a little bit harder to drive it because I do have the trailer with me. So I'm going to tilt this up a little bit, get it kind of focusing in on the background as well. Well, this is going to be super cool. It's going to be a great time. So sit back and relax and watch me try to figure out how to back up a trailer on an RC car properly. Sometimes some of these turns are going to be quite difficult. And if I have to, I definitely can turn it around. And if I do have to remove the trailer too, I might as well just do that. So, but anyways, this is going to be a super fun video. This is definitely my favorite of all the Bronco colors I've got for my car. So, if you don't know, I've got multiple different, hold on, I'm going to turn it this way a little bit, because I can't see the viewer and the like count otherwise. But anyway, so this is my favorite Bronco combo here. It's the red body, and I love the red body. It looks so good on it. Let me know down in the comments, what is your guys' favorite color for a Bronco? I think a lot of people would say orange, and that totally makes sense, because that's generally what I would think of. But yeah, so my favorite color is definitely red. I think it kind of makes it super interesting. And then for the trailer on the back, maybe I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll bring it over here and show you guys. But it's pretty cool. It's an Endura trailer. It's an Endura RC trailer. And I bought the trailer for only, I think it was like $30. So not too bad, but still pretty cool. Yeah, I really enjoy driving this thing around. The only problem with this vehicle is that it gets stuck on basically everything. So, pine cones, it'll get stuck on sticks and stuff. So what I'm going to have to do before I come out here next video is I am going to have to get a rake out here and rake everything up and make it look nice. But until that happens, we just have to, you know, struggle with it. And, oh, that's not good. Anyways, yeah, this trailer has been broken a few times, and I've had to fix it quite a bit. One of the upgrades I'm planning on making to this vehicle, this Bronco, is actually I want to make it a, I want to work on the, what's it called? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it. A 2-speed transmission system. So for some of you that don't know, the motor that's in this already is not a great motor. It's okay, and it works, don't get me wrong, but it's not very fast, and it's supposed to be for crawling, but to be honest, it doesn't crawl very well with the motor that's in it. And it gets stuck on, again, everything. See how it's just getting stuck on the smallest things? So, if I did get a 2-speed transmission system in it, that would not be an issue anymore. Okay, I am about to take off this trailer. It's actually bugging me that this trailer is it's being kind of annoying. See how it's literally just getting stuck on everything? If I had it, yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna take off the trailer. It's really bugging me. But welcome to everybody. I hope you're excited as I am. If you have any interest in RC, make sure to let me know, and feel free to ask questions and stuff. I'm here to answer any questions for you guys. So this will be super fun. But yeah, kind of just here to drive while I talk a little bit about each car. So, as I'll show you here, it is kind of difficult because the trigger response system is not great. I'll pull down the trigger about this much, and it still struggles to go. Even if I pull it down like this much, it still struggles. So, being that it gets caught on everything, there is still a little bit of, it doesn't pick up signal super fast. It kind of, there's a word I'm looking for, but it kind of just takes too long. Um, and I feel like I should scoot back so I can see the comments here. Um, yeah, so, anyways, this car is, again, I bought this car and my other F-150 off of Traxxas. These are supposed to be some of the best cars in Traxxas. I mean, okay, so, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. They're not the best cars, but they will last you forever. For instance, I've had a lot of other issues in being with other Traxxas cars. Say 30 mile per hour cars. I do have a Traxxas 60 mile per hour Ford Raptor. It is a 1/10 scale. It's a huge, huge vehicle. It's very big. This one, though, is 1/18 scale. And this vehicle is definitely going to last you a lot longer because the motor is built to go slower. It's not going to, cause any issues with the transmission or portal axles or stuff like that. So, this kind of just makes it easier. If you want a car that will last you many years, this car will do that. Now, I think a lot of people, and I totally get this, I am too, are into like 30 plus mile per hour cars. The fast cars. I totally get that. Those cars are amazing. They're a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. But the issue with those cars is they require a lot of maintenance. And so if you don't know really what you're doing with RC, if you don't really know how to fix the cars, I would not suggest you buy your first car and have it be a 30 plus mile per hour car. I would suggest your first car be a crawler. Now, a crawler is going to be a little bit, obviously slower, and maybe you might not enjoy having a crawler as much. I personally do. I really love crawlers. I really like to do like slow-mo videos of it just going like super slow over some big rocks and stuff. But currently this setup, the one that I have on this Bronco, it is not set up to crawl over rocks and stuff very well. The way that they have it out of the package, it's not great. I feel like Traxxas could do a little bit better at putting a better motor in this, but I do want to say, what makes it really easy is that Traxxas has, you can even buy it off Amazon. You don't even have to buy it from Traxxas. For $50, you can buy a 2-speed transmission system, which is completely a whole different motor. I'll real quick, I'll take the body off and show you guys the motor that's in here. And just for some of you who actually want to know, this is the original motor that comes in it, okay? It's kind of a small motor. It's not very big. And it's not great. I'm going to be honest. I've tried to do lots of different rock crawling with the motor that's in it, and it does not do amazing. And so I'm definitely going to have to do more with that. But getting a 2-speed transmission system only costs $50, whereas the original motor that comes in it costs $119 for one motor that's not 2-speed transmission. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, why would they charge extra for just the original motor versus $50 for an upgrade that's way better? And even the 2-speed transmission system is way faster than the original motor that they have in it. Which is really just confusing me. I'm like, why would something, again, a 2-speed transmission, and if you're a little bit, wondering what a 2-speed transmission actually does. One, it allows the car to respond way better when it's connected with the remote. And also when you're going over bumps, rocks, sticks, pine cones like that, it won't hesitate. It will climb right over them. That won't be an issue whatsoever. The other thing with the 2-speed transmission is if you switch it into second gear, it goes a whole lot faster, and it kind of enters, say, race mode, okay? You can actually be faster than all of the other cars that you get originally out of the box. So, and when really 2-speed transmission systems are not hard to install, it takes maybe, I would say 30 minutes if you do it properly. Take your time, make sure you do it right. But if you mess something up, it'll take more like 45 to an hour. But for 30 minutes for a two-speed transmission system and one of these small cars, not bad at all. Now, let me know what you guys think. I've been thinking about it. I obviously don't have the budget right now, so I'm kind of doing these live streams just for fun to kind of talk to you guys and show you guys, what I've been working on. But also, I've been planning on. Well, okay, so I can't say I've been planning on, but I've been thinking about what it would be like to buy. So there's this version of Traxxas car, except on Traxxas there's a bigger one, which is like $500. Okay, now I can't say I've been thinking about buying it because I really haven't. I don't have the budget right now. I have the budget, but spending on other things, trying to focus on, getting my life set up to where it's, where I'm at a good place. But if all goes well on YouTube and I get monetized and stuff, I can start slowly using that money in order to upgrade to better cars. And so I'm starting with just these smaller cars for now. I do have bigger 1/10 scale cars, but again, like I said before, those bigger 1/10 scale cars have way more power. And okay, hold on. Let me just turn it around real quick because I feel like I'm doing a lot of explaining right now instead of driving. Hold on. Those bigger 1/10 scale cars have a lot more power. Say the 30-mile-per-hour cars are definitely a lot more powerful. They're a lot more fun. But again, like I said before, you're going to have way more maintenance you have to do on them. You're going to have to fix them all the time. And unfortunately, I live in a small town and there is no Traxxas store anywhere close to me. There's nowhere where they can fix my car. There's no hobby store or anything like that. So I would have to drive at least 2 hours to get to a small hobby store where they can kind of fix the issue for me. So, that being said, I really have to either figure out my own problems or get a car that's very reliable and that I can trust. And these cars work really well. These 1/18 scale cars, I can open it up and I know every piece on the inside. I can look at all the screws, all the everything in that car and I know exactly where it needs to go, what's wrong with the car. Versus if you have a 1/10 scale 60 mile per hour car, I tried to take it apart and I realized there is rear differentials and there's a lot of things that I don't know how to do on this car. And I was like, well, I don't really want to spend my time working on these cars that I don't really understand the whole system, how they're made. So, I feel like maybe working on these small RC cars could definitely help with actual mechanics at some point, but it doesn't really connect it doesn't really connect a lot. But anyways, that being said, I'll turn the camera around and I'll start driving it a little bit more. I have a lot of plans for this YouTube channel, but I am going to continue to keep it RC based. I need to start doing more long form videos. My last long form video, thank you guys a lot also, I want to say, got over 200 views, so I appreciate that. Yeah, for a video like that to get over 200 views is just pretty cool. And then my live streams are doing pretty good. I seem to be getting consistent views on those, so that's great. I do really like these RC car videos. Obviously, when I have time, I'll come out here and do a live stream if I can. And so yeah, that's super cool. But tell me, what do you guys think? What other color would you want to see on this car? So the options I have is a black body. They've got blue, or dark blue, light blue. This is the red one. They've got white, orange. I forget all the other colors they have. Let me think. Did I say? Let me think. Is there any others? I think that's all of them. So there's not a lot of other bodies for it. But this is definitely one of my favorites. As long as I get this vehicle switched out, as long as I get the transmission inside swapped out, then this vehicle will be my favorite for sure. I think right now, currently, my favorite vehicle is my Ford F-150. Mostly because that one is already equipped with a 2-speed transmission. So that's pretty cool. And anyways, that being said, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see way more RC content. This channel is going to be really dedicated to all kinds of RC content, but I want to keep it doing RC content. I firmly believe that if you keep doing something that you love for long enough, it will work out. So I'm going to continue doing these RC car videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them enough to keep watching. And anyways, that being said, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to turn it around here real quick. I feel like I've been live streaming for what? Only 15 minutes? Wow. Well, the live stream's doing okay. It's not doing great, but it's doing okay. I'm not getting a lot of engagement in the comments. If I had a lot of questions and stuff, sometimes it's kind of harder for me to make videos when I don't have like questions and all that from in the chat, but that's okay. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing way more of these RC videos. I feel like I should do more long-form videos. It's something I need to do more of. And then the shorts, I feel like, are going pretty good. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I buy... What other brands, maybe, should I buy from? Right now, I have a lot of Traxxas cars. I do have one from Axial, and I have one car from FMS. What other cars should I buy? What other cars do you think are cool? We'll flip it around, but I'm gonna leave this live stream open for questions and stuff. Right now, I've only got one comment. I appreciate you so much for commenting. But yeah, so far, I've got a lot of ideas for this channel. You guys have gotten me super far on this channel. Over like 360 subscribers is incredible, and I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. Make sure to go check out. Right now, I've got a super cool idea actually, and I'm working on it currently. I have another channel called Details Matter Plus. It's all one word, Details Matter with the plus sign. And that channel has about 62 subscribers as we speak, okay? Right now, I just uploaded a video yesterday saying that for every 1 subscriber, I will be driving 1 mile. So, make sure to go check out that channel. Make sure to subscribe, because for every 1 subscriber, again, I'll be driving 1 mile, and I'll be making it into a really cool road trip video. So, probably part of it will be switched up into, you know, a budget challenge or something like that, but it will just be me. I don't have anyone else going with me, I don't think. And so I'll be able to film a video, but make sure to subscribe to that channel, Details Matter plus sign, all one word, like I said before. This is going to be a super cool challenge. I'm excited for it. I posted that video last night and ended up getting 5 subscribers. So currently, I have to drive 62 miles. But let's see how many more subscribers we can get that channel. I really want to dedicate that channel specifically to being all really fun challenges that you guys get to participate in. For instance, there will definitely be some challenges that, like, I've done one video. I had a jar and I filled it with coins, and I told you guys that if you guys subscribed, or not subscribed, sorry, that if you guys guessed the correct amount that was in the jar, whoever got closest, that I would pin that comment. So I'll be doing definitely way more challenges like that in the future on that channel, so go make sure to check that out. I also have another channel called Details Matter Reviews. It's just capital D, capital M, reviews. Reviews is lowercase. And that channel is going to be... I haven't done much work on that. I've only got one video, but I'm going to start posting a lot of videos on that soon. I'm trying to work on setting aside a budget for my YouTube videos. Currently, I have just been spending at random, you know, buying a $179 RC car at random. And I need to start, you know, budgeting each thing for my YouTube channel. Make sure that I'm not losing money in certain ways. And so, and each one of you guys, and just subscribing, it helps me get monetized so I can continue to make money from other ways. You know, I see YouTube right now as possibly a side hustle in the future, so it'll be pretty cool. And yeah, so make sure to go subscribe to that channel. That channel, honestly, is my favorite. I've been doing this channel for over 2 years, and I really enjoy being able to create challenges for you guys. I just love being able to, I guess, you know, talk with you guys, and I get a lot of comments that way. Sometimes with these videos where it's just me talking, people tend to just listen instead of, you know, ask questions. I totally get it. That's completely fine. But again, those videos where you can really just engage with your audience is just incredible. And eventually, I've been talking about this for a long time, and I want to do a blind chocolate taste test. So for instance, I'm going to have some of the most popular chocolates out there, definitely Hershey's bar, and then I will have a Feastables, And then some other well-known chocolates that I've had before, and I'm going to do a blind taste test on a live stream. So that won't be on this channel, but again, that will be on my other channel, Details Matter Plus. So yeah, that'll be super cool. I'm looking forward to that. All right, well, it's about 10:10. I think this has been, but it's been a 20-minute live stream, so that's good. Let me see. How many viewers do I have currently at this moment? Okay, I have one viewer. Thank you so much, by the way, for continuing to watch my live stream. Okay, not anymore, I guess. But I think I am gonna end the live stream here. I gotta go somewhere in about 20 minutes, so I've also got a stick coming out the front here. Let me fix that. But I really would appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, help me to make more content like this. If you guys like these RC car videos and want to see more RC in the future, maybe you guys have other things you want to see, make sure to let me know. I might actually decide to switch things up. Probably not. I think I want to stick with RC. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. I'm going to see if I can do another live stream maybe tomorrow afternoon. So stay posted. I'll keep you guys posted and let you guys know what happens. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye.